going on, Nightomaniacs, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with, you guessed it, another mask review. So as always, let's go into the stockpile and see what we've got today. And today we are taking a look at our Tiger Mask mask. This one is our semi-pro. It has this beautiful kind of like gold reptile-like texture for the fabric. You kind of see up there, almost like a snake print or maybe an alligator print. The gold and the black looks really nice together. Side profile of the mask. All right, let's take a closer look. So on here you can see we got the gold iridescent ears for the tiger on the sides. Beautifully done. Then if you go below that, we have the signature Tiger Mask sideburns. They go from the bottom of the ear all the way around the face, under the chin, and then back up the other side to the other ear. But we'll take a look on the left side in just a moment. See the detail on the face. So the predominant colors on this mask is gold and black with some white highlights in the teeth and then the white fur, and then some red on the top of the jewel on the forehead, and then I guess the gums for the tiger mouth. But the details really pop on this. You'll see the eyes. Stitching's done really nicely on this. There's not a whole bunch of flaring going up on the details, which is surprising because sometimes the semi-pro mask usually doesn't have like the best stitching patterns. Some do. Like I can't say that for every semi-pro mask. There are some really good semi-pro masks out there. There are also some not so really good ones, and then there's everything else in between. But as you can tell on this mask, the craftsmanship is done really well. See on the tiger stripes. Now you see a little bit of white up here in the ear area. That's not like stuffing or anything like that. That's just the excess from the white fur that goes above the ear, because the ear is stitched over top of the white sideburn. Got the tiger mask jewel on the forehead. Sorry for the shakiness. I have the stand today on a Lazy Susan, and I get some wobble from the stand, so I'm doing my best to keep the camera steady, but that's why you got some shaking going on. Take a look at the left side. So as you can see, the tiger sideburn or the tiger mane goes all the way around the chin and then back up to the ear on this side. Got the top of the mask right here. Let's see if we can make it a front view. And you see the tiger stripes on the top of the head as well. I believe the tiger stripes end right here, and then just behind it is the spacing for the lace-ups. This is a lace-up mask. Let's go show you the back side quickly. So here's the back side of the mask. You can see the tiger stripes end right here, and then there's a gap, and then this is where the eye holes for the lace-up section is. You got this beautiful black croc vinyl for the trim on the eye holes. Then we got the gold fabric lace cover or tongue to hide your hair from the laces so it doesn't get caught while tying it up. Man, this fabric's really cool. It's very shiny, reflects the light really well, but it's not like a glitter fabric or an iridescent fabric, so it doesn't do a whole lot of color shifting, but it just don't know, I'm just a big fan of this. Kind of wish all tiger masks had this kind of fabric. Just makes it look really cool. Not sure if it makes it fully accurate. That I'm not totally sure on, but it definitely makes the mask look really cool. Over here we got the details. You got a nose hole right here for you to have your nose come through, just the tip of it. Just the tip. And then we got the mouth detail with the teeth and the red gum line with a hole for your mouth to go through. Easy for talking or drinking or eating and breathing. Go take one more look at the right side. The light today in here is not the best. I do have my lights on, but I don't have the ring light on, which is probably my downfall. Perhaps for the next videos I shoot, I'll just use the ring lights just to get a little bit better lighting in here. All right, as per usual, we're gonna flip the mask inside out and take a look at the underside construction. So let's go do that. And this is the underside of the Tiger Mask Semi-Pro Mask. You can see they went with a blue inner fabric or inner lining to go on the gold. It gives it a little bit more structure when they double line or triple line these masks. It makes it a lot easier to stand up on their own without the mannequin head, just because they got the reinforcement from the extra fabrics. I really like the blue they chose to go on this, almost like a blue demon blue or a blue panther blue. Really cool. You got the neck binding that goes all the way around the mask. Beautifully done. You got the stitching patterns. So the white stitching here is for the sideburns. And then over here, all your tiger stripe patterns. And you can see we got the nose binding as well that goes all the way around the nose hole. Only this time the mouth does not have a mouth binding. It is done very clean though, so you don't have to worry about any fraying. You can see some of that gold fabric kind of flip over and stitched on the blue here. Again, the stitching lines are done really nicely. There's a couple loose heads up here, or loose threads up here, but nothing terrible. Not like, pardon me, not like strings are gonna get caught on anything. They're just the excess from the ends. You can see they're all kind of knotted up here. The gold stitching is done really well as well. Really well as well. That's a funny way to put it. You got the top of the mask right here. See the seam going down the middle. And over here is where you'll have the ears connect to the mask, which is crazy because you don't see the stitching lines come through the mask. So I'm assuming maybe it's done on top of the sideburns. Here's the back of the mask. You got your tongue cover right here, the gold tongue cover. I'm just stumbling on words today. That's what happens when you try to take everything in one take. See the double stitching on the eye hole binding area. Got the inside of the left side of the mask, or in this view, I guess it would be the right side. Well, guys, thank you so much again for checking out another mask review video. As always, if you see anything you like from this video, from past videos, and upcoming videos, be sure to check out the website, purefandomshop.bigcartel.com. Also, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, comment below, and hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all things Pure Fandom. Thank you guys so much again for watching another video, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.